Welcome back, everybody. This is Damionblackgear playing more Darkest Dungeon. I am getting ready to go fight him. We have to outfit our team, though. That is the one thing that we have to do. This is minus accuracy, right? Yeah. We'll stick that on him. We'll see what we do. We might stick both of these on him. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Look at that crit. 15 crit, 8 from trinkets. He's going to give his own self a bunch of buffs, plus the buffs from that. Yeah, he's going to be murdering people, and I like it. Let's go ahead and do this. You are second up front. Pop that on you. This is a dark run. That's crit and dodge. Yeah. So it'll take 4 to the accuracy. What are your base accuracies? 90. Maybe I should actually... Oh, wait, no, we can't. This is supposed to be... We're a little short on cash for this one. Did I just put that on you? I did. I've done that before. You guys have seen it. It's not funny. And then you had something else. Now, I could just give you one of those. It's extra damage. Could give you extra speed. I don't think speed is really what we're in need of. Damage and bleed. Stun resist, move resist. You know what? I think this is fine. No. I want you to kill everything. Do you have camping skills that we need? Yes. And yes. I think we're all set then. Let's go ahead on our way. We're on our way to go kill the Swine King. Let's make sure there's nothing else that we... Everybody... Oh, that would be a really good mission, but we are doing this. It was Perry, right? Yeah. Everybody freaked out and was like, I'm not doing that mission. It's too simple. Alright, here we go. So, medium mission, we are camping right away. That should be enough. Oh. I guess we're going in light. There isn't a lot of stress. That should be enough. That should be enough to get us through. If we find food, it should give us the rest of the way through the food. So, we're camping right away. We'll just eat 2, which should sustain us and not fill us.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Wilbur. Alright. Didn't we have this set up already? I feel like there's only so many rooms for the different types of things, so let's go ahead and drag these around, and we will camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal.
So, sharpen. That one. Give crit. So he's got plus 10 crit, 20 crit off of that. Yeah. Yeah. 33 crit just from that. And we know that this is a larger boss, so let's use your scouting. And we have 2 more. Let's just give more scouting. That way we don't run into traps. I mean, he should be able to deal with any traps that come up. 60%, yeah. What is yours? 60, okay. Let's just go ahead and rest. Short on supplies. It's a good thing we decided to make this a darkness run. We might have been in trouble otherwise. I think we're going to run straight over. It doesn't matter which way we take. We run into the same number of rooms. Good dodge. So we're just going to go all the way over. There's that trick I was telling you about last time. And nobody really has a lot of stress, so that's not a big thing. Dig your hand in it. Loot! I like that. Anything else? Yeah, the little bits of stress that we're going to hit are going to be there. There's nothing that we can do about them. I'm assuming our boss is going to be in the opposite corner from us. If our boss isn't, we should be able to scout through. I probably should have walked down the middle hallway because of that, but whatever. Dark mission, if this says anything else. Otherwise, we're just leaving it. I will stick to the dark mission. It's much easier for me to remember dark mission than it is light mission. So we are down to 10. Alright. Let us see about taking out some of these enemies. Just gonna shoot you, so I'm gonna try and stun you. Good stun, good crit. He's throwing up on people. You have a lower dodge. And they are much faster than you, it seems. Let's see, you can kill one of these guys. You have a 35% chance to crit. Yeah.
Well struck.
And then this should have a 42% chance. Oh yeah, the time of day. Darkness, 4%. 42 was not enough to kill though. But this should be. And crit. So we have this guy that we need to take care of. He is our stress cause right now. So I actually think I'm just going to go to stun this. Ooh, I can probably just kill you. Team crit. Let's go. Stress goes away. Night runs are a lot easier from the looks of things, and just having played so much now, it's almost easy. It is easier to do a night mission than it is a day mission, because in the nighttime your crit chance is so much higher that stress becomes pretty much a non-factor. I highly doubt that we will run into a stressful situation here in this. We will take everything. We will check our chest. And we will scout through. Yeah, if I had run through the middle, we'd have been able to see everything. Like, I know I don't need to actually go down this hallway anymore. And I think because of that, we are going to take a small detour. There's nothing else in this hallway but this thing. And this room is empty, so it's not the worst idea here. We did pick up some food.
Darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Oh, really?
Boogeyman.
Well, I would hope so. So, let's see. Nope. Message on Steam. We'll respond to them in a little bit. So yeah, our boss is most likely in this corner. I highly doubt they're in this corner down here. I think that we're gonna go do these two missions and then come back around. We'll fight that battle. Yeah. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna kill everything. Let's get you up front. And I probably should have just left you where you were and just grape shot blasted. We have a blight. She does have the ability to take it off of herself. That is something to think about there. But for now, kill that and we should be able to go. Go to town. There we go. Dodge debuff. Yeah, we'll knock your blight off. That's a bit much. Rend. Probably a good thing we did that. And you resisted. Don't crit, don't crit. Alright. I don't want her to crit. That way I can give a little bit of healing here. 13's a good number. And that should be it. Hiccup's kicking in. So, this will be something that we will be getting rid of. I do not intend to use that. It is just simply debuff and damage, and it's not worth it. Like, I could stick it on him, and it gives an additional chance. Look at that. Scouting! Told you the boss was there. We have more than enough food. We have 10 more. We should be able to run through. If worse comes to worse, if we get to 4, this was not worth it for that. Not touching that thing. I was going to fight that room, though. Do I want to backtrack just for that room? Let's see. We go back this way, we curl up, we go over, we fight the boss, we come down, we go through those, backtrack to there, and then run down this way, catching that. Yeah, we're fine. More bones. Fascinated with the remains. I can accept you becoming bloodthirsty. I wish that like gave you a crit bonus. Something like that. I mean, it seems like it would. Like, oh my god, things can be killed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like, good and bad about most of these things, because most of them you would actually have a good and bad portion. So, for right now, I'm just going to pop this. Hopefully we don't shift in, we just stun you. We did shift you. I was hoping to be able to grape shot blast these things, so I guess that's not a possibility anymore. At least you resisted that. I will be... yeah. Go crit. Let's go ahead and give you that. Another crit and critical. Why don't we just call it critical? Was it just that we got lazy and we're like, yeah, we're just going to call it crit? Let's see, we gave you... yeah. I was thinking for a second we may have given you something else, but... good job. I like it when they dodge.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
There we go. In order of things that are getting rid of, we are getting rid of that first. Has a map inside. We know pretty much where everything is. Thank you for doing absolutely nothing for us. This has to die. They're surprised. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go for you. Go to take you out. I can deal with the stress and everything else. But if I can kill you, that's even better. I was hoping that you get a crit. One of every 2 from him should be a crit, so that is something to keep in mind. And he's throwing up on people. Just don't give him a disease. Stress I can deal with. Diseases are entirely different. Alright. Let's see. You need a little bit of fixing. I would love to have gone on that bigger mission just to be able to give that, like another one of those. Ooh. That's just stress. You know, I figured that that would be more than just stress. I can deal with stress at this point. I can deal with this mission. Like, supplies are where, if we're gonna take a hit, we're gonna take a hit there.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Why don't you look at this? Deviant taste removed. Nice. So we are going up. Kind of a waste. We're skipping 1 trap only to run into 2 more. You guys are a little bit of a problem. Let's see. If I do that, I should be able to grape shot blast to death. Or that could happen. You know, sometimes this is just the way the world works, I guess. We're gonna heal you. I didn't even know that you were getting to go next, but hey, that works for me. I need to find another ability, because that one's not going to work. Let's try and get you stunned. 90%, 91%, had to roll the 9. I watch down here if you're wondering where I'm actually looking to see where, like, abilities percentages are and things like that. As you go over somebody and you shift abilities, it will adjust for them. So that's where I pay attention to. If you're wondering why I move so quickly, I am literally just going here and wondering what's going on. So I guess I could have used you to fix your own problem there. You can do it in the next room, though.
This expedition at least.
We're leaving a crap ton of money. I said that that was going to be the next thing to go. Oh, yeah. I forgot. This first. Loot.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
There we go. Because these are only worth that much. You will be next up after that. Followed by you. Yeah. Granted, I shouldn't get rid of the emeralds. The emeralds at least have a high probability of doing stuff. Double vomiters. I don't like that. I guess we're going to grape shot blast this one down. Ooh, that sounds like he got something. Let's try and stun this one. That way it doesn't. Yeah. And we'll hit you. I guess we're hitting both vomit sets. There we go. Hook where it hurts. And that backs you up. Let's go ahead and fix. Alright, so you're full. Vomit on you. Oof. Crit on stress damage stuff is really hard. Like, it does a lot more than it seems like. Luckily, these people have been through some shit, know what they're doing. Like, I would count on them. I'd count on him. 15 out of that. 15 stress reduce. Let's see.
Mount, so too will
Well,
resistance.
there are no walls in this. I just realized that. You can eat 2. And I think actually I'm going to keep that. Throw our medicine on the dinner table. An extra 4 food. I don't think that we're going to need 4 food, so I'm just going to take the gold. I think that this is going to end up being worth as much, if not more. So, there's our boss. Yeah, no walls. 500 gold not needed. You did get hit with the trap. That sucks. But at least you didn't get the bad part of it. So we have a couple things to get rid of. We are in our boss fight. I kind of forgot that this was the boss fight, by the way. Kill those 2. What is your stun resist? 120 versus 155. You have 70. Ooh, I heard don't touch Wilbur. He dodged it. So it doesn't matter. Let's get him marked. You want to mark us? We can mark you. Now what? Obliterate. So we're going to heal you. Hopefully Wilbur doesn't get a chance to really do too much as far as killing us. How much health? You have almost 200, 178 or 168. You want him? He's got the highest percentage chance. Plus I'm planning on actually healing him. He's also dealing the most damage to you. Crits on marked units. Dude. Every other shot should crit. For 0, that sucks. And you. Every 3 should. Alright, so he's on death's door. We need to hope that he's not killed. Because he might be. Death's door. There we go. Death's door is what we're looking for. Ah, and you miss. And you bled him. What is up with you people? Is this like the go-to to try and kill him? Oh, he's dead.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
We lost somebody. And she's on death's door now.
There's no place for the weak or foolhardy.
And this one. He's at full health. I'm perfectly fine with that. Fix her. Thank you. 00. Oh, that hurts. He was so good, too. Now the question becomes, do I go through the rest of this place like I was planning?
How many rats will it take to
You finally crit. Fuck off. We lost a really good bounty hunter there. And he had some good gear. We have to win the fight just simply because by winning the fight, it's our only way of actually doing stuff. So, luckily you have an ability that can hit him there. Yeah, guess what, little squealer? Not this time. I hope you get to go next. Thank you. Fix her. You can fix yourself later. Alright, so we've killed our boss.
Remind yourself that
The 2 things that we lost,
slow and insidious killer.
worth way more than that. Let's see. I told you that this would most likely end up being worth more. I don't think that we're going to end up using another one of those, though. Question is, yeah, we'll leave it like this. We'll see what's in there. You know what? We're gonna be done with this mission, so let's just go ahead and pop the food into somebody's belly, pull the money down, and let's see what's in here. Money. Alright. I didn't catch that wasn't there. So that sucks. We lost our bounty hunter. Probably should have looked at the map. I wonder if how many of those rooms actually had monsters in them. There are combinations of monsters, and I'd rather not get stuck in a situation that we're guaranteed to lose. Oh. At least we have a replacement bounty hunter. Sorry, man. You were a good one. Yay, meditator. You can go meditate in town. So we've lost 2 people. I didn't rename him, did I? Nice. Lord God Witch. And then we get all this using a couple of classes that I actually hate. Well, I feel like there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 classes? Huh. Back out of there. That's not where I wanted. So we've lost 2 people. Slain by the Vile Swine King. A Vile Swine King. Are you all the way upgraded? Yes, you are. What do you have in here? Do you have a... Was that a vessel up there? Yes, it was. Are you worth keeping? Yes, you are. You're like built to go into the Warrens. You do extra damage, you have extra crit chance, extra accuracy, tons of accuracy from the back. Okay, so we're going to keep you. I am going to bring you in. You are our new level 1 healer.
Sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Maybe I just upgrade. So what do we need? We have a 4. We need a 3. I don't think we bring you. I don't think that that's what we're looking for. Any of the things in there. So let's see. We have 3 people down there. Yeah, one of you isn't going, or is going away. Weld, Warrens, Unholy, Fated. Yeah, you're a beast. You're really good too. Our 3 healers are just phenomenal. And somebody's messaging me in. So I'm going to end the video here. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. If you want to know when the next one's coming out, go ahead and subscribe, and YouTube will let you know. But until next time, this is Damionblackgear saying, see you later.